Stash, and I am so excited to be behind the desk this week. You know, Christy gets to have all the fun. She's the one who gets to hang out and, you know, chat with you guys. And so while she is off on the East Coast having fun, we thought we'd have a little fun here as well. So I'm happy to actually be here, and it looks like we've already got a few people joining us. Hi Deidre, good to see you. And Diana and Joanne, we're happy to have you here. I'm glad you guys remembered. Wednesday, it's our new day, Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific time. It seemed to be that all the stores were starting to do Thursday at 4 o'clock. And so we didn't want to have to compete with everybody. So we're hoping Wednesday works out well for everybody. Who else we have? We've got Judy and Denise. Hi, Denise. And Leslie, Sandy, Karen. We got all our normal people. They remember to come see us here. So anyway, let's start out. It has been interesting weather-wise around here. Last week we were in the negative teens, negative 20s, and this week we're in the 40s. And unfortunately, when you do that and when the weather changes that fast, we get floods. And so half of Moscow is flooded. So it's kind of interesting. I don't think many houses have been flooded, but a lot of roadways are flooded. We even had a few people that their roofs fell in. It's been an interesting week. But luckily here at Reb's Fab Stash, we're all safe and sound, and our roof is holding out, doing good stuff. All right, let's see here. So we've got a few fun things planned for today.
Lana, did you start without me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you can't start without me. Hi,
Guess
guys.
who's here?
Hi, guys. Nice to meet ya.
This is Mary Beth. You guys have heard of Mary Beth? Have you been on before, Mary
No,
Beth?
I haven't.
So Mary Beth is she's our floor manager. She keeps everybody organized and makes sure all our orders get printed out. She's also our classroom manager, and she teaches a lot of our classes and tries to come up with really great ideas for things to do in the store. So, hey.
My latest idea
Yes?
is while the cat's away, we're going to play. I got
cool.
toys.
Oh, look at
toys.
So Mary Beth went around the store and just gathered all kinds of fun stuff to give away, and we're going to do that. We're also going to do some live selling. There's some fun stuff. Yes, we even threw a little Lori Holt in there. Yay!
Yes, got to do that.
So we've already got quite a few people that have joined us. Do we want to start with can we start with a giveaway? Is that a thing that we can do? Pick something fun. What do you got? Okay, tell us what we got.
Can you see me around the words? I don't know how
I don't think they can see the works.
Okay, all right. A notebook. Yay, Lori Holt notebook.
It is that a cookbook notebook?
Yeah, Kiss the Cook, so I
Yeah,
assume
so
so.
it's
Yes,
from the
looks
cookbook
Yeah,
collection?
that's cookbook fabric, yeah.
And it's a little skinny notebook. It's great for leaving yourself lists of things to do. I have one of these in about 3 different rooms at my house, so they're really helpful.
That's the size of my UFO list right there.
There you go. All right. So,
Deirdre.
All
All right, Deirdre.
You are getting
That to Savannah.
a lovely little notebook. Everyone can use another one of these, so congratulations, Deirdre. All right. Well, let's
Well,
not
you pick
stop
this time.
there.
You
Shall-
pick.
Let's do another one while we're at it. I don't know. Oh, my favorite stuff. Best Press. If you guys ever use this stuff is liquid magic. So I use this when I am piecing small pieces and I need to be real precise. Spray this on my fabric and iron it. It makes it nice and stiff, but it does not leave any kind of flakes or any kind of stain. I love this stuff. I actually buy it by the gallon. But this is a smaller little one you can take with you when you go to classes. You can actually refill it, so that's always nice. So, and this one happens to be scent-free. Christy hates scents. She does not like anything that's flowery or smells of any, we're not allowed to wear any kind of perfume or anything around the store. So, scent-free. Diana Walker. That sucker's coming to you. All right. You will enjoy it. I know you will.
How about a fun one for the winter?
Okay, one more. Oh, because there are still places in this world that we need to wear masks. So this is a Christmas face mask panel. And we were looking at these. They're kind of cool actually. And we were looking at these, and I think you could actually, let's see if you can see, this is like a picture of the panel. I think you could actually do something fun and make maybe a quilt out of some of these things. I think they'd be hilarious, especially like for a little kid. So here we go.
There we go.
Let's see. Guess it goes this way. But there's like a teddy bear and a Santa and a snowman and
There's a joy down
I think that's
here.
the Grinch.
There's a joy. There's a mustache.
So there's all kinds of stuff here. Bah humbug. So anyway, come up with something really creative. And Sandy Bowen, this lovely masked panel is coming your way.
See
All
what you
right.
can do with it.
So teacher said mug rugs.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, mug rugs for
perfect.
that.
They're the perfect size for mug rugs. That's a really good idea. I love that. You could even use one on both sides. It can be reversible.
There you go. That works for me.
I actually made one of my first mug rugs ever this week. And I have to admit, when I look at it, it's really cute. I don't know. that I
Cute. Water.
want- Oh, I don't have any water. Okay. It's
I brought mine.
oh, so funny. Yeah. But I look at my mug rug and I'm like, I don't want to put any mug on it. It's too cute.
I know. I don't want to do embroidery on them because they look too nice.
Anyway, how about we sell something too?
Okay. This one? This
Are
one?
we good?
Someone asked if
Oh.
we sell those sweatshirts.
Okay, so little background behind the sweatshirt. So, you guys maybe have heard Christy talk about Sammy. Sammy is my youngest daughter, and during COVID, I bought her a t-shirt heat press and got her set up. She's very entrepreneurial. She's a great kid. She works here at the store, and she makes a lot of our samples and fills in when needed. But anyway, she got into the t-shirt business, and so she did all of the t-shirts for the shop when we first did that. She did like over 200 t-shirts, and she now does a lot of t-shirts and stuff for her sports teams because she's in high school and she plays volleyball and tennis and basketball and all this stuff. And so I actually had her do a few extra of our logos and had her make me some specialized sweatshirts. But I think Christy wants to probably get some in the store as well. So yes, if you're looking for a particular size and color, you could probably contact us and I can see what we can do to come up with some. Hopefully in the near future, we'll actually get some in stock though. So, but yeah. I kind of like this whole thing across the front. When we first did the t-shirts, we did just our little, the little flower in the front and the Rebs Fab stash on the back. But I kind of like this because it kind of, puts it right out there in front.
But we still got quite a few t-shirts right now, right?
I think we do. I know we were in need of some larger sizes. I personally am a good
Yeah,
2X
my
size,
size.
so,
We're a little limited on the sizes right
But,
now.
I got it. My daughter's a senior in high school, and so when I asked her to do more, she's like, I'll get to it. So I'll just kind of prod her a little, see if we can get her getting a few more sizes, and maybe, I know Reb was talking about wanting some long sleeve t-shirts too, because it's a little chilly, and it's a little chilly here in the store. So we all have little heaters and wear our coats, and it's a little cold, but we do have quilts.
It's a warehouse.
It is a warehouse. I sit at my desk and I actually have a quilt that I put over my lap, and it really is helpful. All right.
Said, tell Christy I'd buy one.
Oh,
Okay, I better get busy.
Some in stock.
All right. Well, like I said, give us a message, and I'll see what I can do. I'll force the child into her child labor here.
Maybe we could do even like a special order thing for him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That
we
might
could.
be
That's a good
like
idea.
pre-order type.
I'll talk to Sammy and see what we can get up. Maybe we can get a sign-up sheet, and anyone that's interested, we can do a special order or something. We could probably do some crew necks, some hoodies. I like hoodies because it keeps your neck warm, even if you don't put it over your.
I like zippered ones
We could probably do any of that. So
because then they don't mess my hair.
my hair doesn't care.
Take them off.
Bad hair don't care. All right, so we
Which
are
one
going
is
to
it?
do a little bit of selling. From what I understand, there's numbers on these. Is that correct?
Oh, there are?
Yes,
Yep, they're tucked in there.
they're tucked in there. Oh, here it is.
Not this one.
We're going to start. What?
Mary Beth, do you want to move that box
Oh, move that over there.
so we can see it?
Okay, we are going to start with number
This one doesn't
6.
have a number.
I think it's the same thing.
Oh.
We have 2 of these, This is a Lori Holt B background, 12 fat quarters in this. They're all the B backgrounds. Yes?
Fat 8.
Oh, I'm sorry, fat 8s. That would make a big difference.
All the way over there.
Oh yes, it is a fat 8.
This one's got different
Fat
ones.
8. So what we do, these are mystery bundles. They are not a specific set of backgrounds. They're leftovers from the end of the bolt. And so it's a mystery. And you don't get to choose which one. But I can tell you there's some good ones in here. The little circles, we've got the pattern, the little yellow circles, the red diamonds, the pink circles, the pink flowers. So they're all different Lori Holt B backgrounds. There's 12 fat 8s. And these go for $18.95. So if you would like to purchase one of these, this is a great stash builder. You comment number 6, just number 6.
Yep.
And then our buddy Savannah over here will take care of that. And
And we have 2 of them.
there's 2 of them, so it'd be the first 2 people that comment number 6.
And they're $18.95.
$18.95. We'll get the hang of this. We're new. Okay, we'll get it. But you know, Christy did suggest that, you know, if anything happen, you know, we happen to be doing anything like this, that we actually sell some things too, and not just give away the store. So we
That's the
have
fun
to.
part.
Deidre and Leslie got them.
Okay, Deidre and
right.
Leslie, good job. All right.
Excellent.
So you can take care of those. Yes. Let's do another one.
I'm trying to think, there's some Lorelei in here.
Okay, so this, we do this in the store, and you guys don't usually get to see these unless you come visit us. These are our scrap bundles. These are, there's 2 different kinds. There's one that's just, they're the same kind of colors. They kind of go together. And then we have, then these are $12 a pound. And a pound of fabric is, give or take, 3 yards of fabric. And these can be a little bit of everything. This particular one, it's $12, it's 1 pound. The number is number 11. I can't tell you what the sizes of the fabric is because they're literally end of bolts. They're just, we can't sell it. We sell our fabric by the yard. We get to the end of the bolt, less than a yard. We put them into these little scrap bundles. But
2 of them are pretty chunky.
they are pretty good sizes. And one that's in here that reminds me of our illustrious leader is the Lorelei chickens. Let's see if I can get this without tearing it apart. Lorelei has some really funny fabric, and these chickens are adorable, and it's got a yellow background with chicken wire. And then in addition, we've got some stars on a red background, a little bit of bedrock. That's a really nice tonal.
Judy's taking it.
All right, Judy,
right.
good for you. I'm glad, because I actually, one of the problems with having these in the store is,
She buys a lot of them.
yeah, and I really don't need anywhere. So Judy, good job.
What am I saying? I do too.
Oh, this goes in there. All right.
Another
There's
12
been a
pounder.
couple times when I
Not
bring one
12
and I show it to you because I'm all proud of how cool it looks, and you're like, oh, I might have to just.
Yes,
take
Tammy
that.
makes a lot of these. Tammy, number 1, puts these together, and she shows them to me, and she's like, oh, isn't this pretty? And I'm like, yes, I'll take it. And I buy it before anyone even gets a chance to see it. But sorry, guys. That's one of the nice things about working in a fabric store. You get to see everything first. All right, this one is number 9. And this has a beachy theme to it. It is a $12 1 pound scrap bundle. The first fabric's got some, it looks like an aqua background with beach balls. Some nice springtime, summer.
That's chunky too.
And that's a pretty good piece of fabric. Like I said, I have no idea what size, but that's pretty good size.
Probably over half a yard.
I would say so. And then we've got a piece that's got a bunch of like little beach signs. So that would be kind of a fun border or something. And then you've got this sort of tonal that looks like sand. So it's a tan and off-white. And this is some pretty, that's a chunky piece. There's probably
Yep,
pretty
almost
close to a
a
yard of
yard.
fabric there. And then, we have a few pieces of Kimberbell Vintage Boardwalk, which is getting harder and harder to find. They're super cute. They've got little crabs, little swimsuits, little life preservers, some
Ice cream cones.
ice cream cones. And it looks like there may be a gray and a white piece, or, yep, because it looks like they're
I think it's the
2
same
different
print.
colors. But anyway, very cute if you wanted to do a beachy themed quilt or I don't know, this would be really good for
Baby
like
quilt.
a tote bag.
No, that's true.
You could totally do a tote bag out of these.
Getting it.
Beach
All
bag.
right, Cherie, it's coming your way. Awesome.
What now? Another one?
How about a 5-yard cut?
Alrighty.
Okay, guys.
Piece of pressure.
And how many of those do we have?
We have 3.
3. All right, you take that one. I'll
All
let
right.
you.
So
This
this
is
is
Number 1.
number 1. So we have stitch. I don't know what else to say about this one. What is that pattern?
It's a
something
medallion
else?
pattern.
A medallion. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And there's 5 yards of it. It's heavy.
And the price?
Oh, that's not important. Okay. $35.95. $35.95.
So when we first started doing 5-yard cuts, we don't normally do Lori Holt stuff, because Lori Holt stuff, you pretty much don't have to put it on sale and it leaves the warehouse. But we have a whole lot of this particular print. I don't know why, but we have hundreds of yards. And so when I was cutting 5 yards and I was listing them originally, I'm like, oh, Christy, let's put a yard, at least one bolt of these out there. Well, and we did, and they were gone in 15 minutes or so. And then she did a few more, I think last week, and they were gone, I think, before the end of the live. And so we did another 3.
We did some while she
So
wasn't
yeah,
here.
so
While she's
hopefully
away.
she won't mind, but but it's really pretty. The background is sort of a what is that? Sea
Sea
gloss. Yes. So, and
Songbird.
songbird.
It's songbird.
I
Okay,
always
sorry.
get those two muddled up.
Songbird. It's a
Songbird.
pretty aqua, and there's some yellow and a little darker teal and red, but it's Lori Holt. It'll go
Get
with
it
anything
closer
Lori
to the
Holt.
camera.
Can you see it?
We used that
Yeah.
as the binding on the sewing machine cover
Oh,
in
yes.
the November stash box.
So Tammy number 1's kind of off camera, kind of feeding us some information, because she has a really good memory. Marybeth and I, not so much. But we did use this. If you guys are doing the stash boxes, we used this as the binding to the sewing machine cover in the stash box in November. Is that what you said?
I think it was November.
November. So yes. So you might have seen this before. It's a really pretty print, though. And we have 3 of them. Get them now, or
One.
Number 1, yes, number 1 is what you need.
Number 1, $35.95.
$35.95. Going soon.
Okay, shall we?
I took one.
All right.
Joanne took one.
Deidre and Joanne. Anybody else? We got one more, guys. Get it now or forever hold your peace. I can't guarantee you that we'll have any more at this wonderful price. That's like $7 and a little bit.
Oh, Diana.
All right, good job, Dan. All right,
So that's
yay.
all
They're
3?
sold.
Awesome.
That's all 3.
Let's give some more stuff away.
All right. Blind. Don't look.
Okay, no.
Just rummage. Rummage. And in the bucket.
Okay. It's getting to be the first of the year, and some of us need to turn over a new leaf to be organized. So this is the Be Organized storage jars, and I think these would be adorable, like sitting next to your sewing machines for buttons or your extra sewing machine feet, because mine tend to fall on the floor, which the cat sometimes grabs and not good. But yeah, these are awesome, and they are plastic, so if they do happen to fall, they're not going to shatter. So that's nice, and it's kind of hard to tell.
Here, yeah,
Let's
there
see.
you go.
I don't know if you can tell, but it's embossed on here. It's a little flower, and it says Vintage Mercantile. So it's supposed to look like an old-fashioned jar, and I just think they're darling, and they're classic Lori Holt color lids. So anyway,
How much are they? Oh, no,
no,
they're
we're-
free.
they're
That's a
free.
freebie. That's a freebie.
Dale
Minute wait.
Minatoya?
Mini
I
Toya.
spelled it wrong.
Okay, Dale,
We're
you
going
know
by the
who you are.
spelling.
We love you. You get some jars. Yay.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, Mary Beth's turn. She's gonna throw something at you.
So we did have a question from Tammy Chase, wondering what the numbers are for.
The numbers. So when we say numbers, that's when we're selling. So we're kind of giving a few things away, and then we're selling a few things. And then we're giving a few things away, and then we're selling a few things.
So the giving away, we're just drawing their names, right?
Giving away, yes. If you're
Okay.
on here, you're automatically
In the
entered
drawing.
into the drawing. When we're selling things, we'll tell you a number, and then if you want to buy it, you say, number 16 sold or whatever. Just let us know you want that item, and the first person that gets their number on the list. Savannah's over here helping us. She's keeping track. And so anyway, all right, so this giveaway,
I wrote some extra information on there, but I don't know if it helps.
I don't know. QT Artworks. This is a cool panel. And I think this is one of those last in the store kind of things.
Yeah.
But wouldn't this make a really cool panel quilt? Honestly, I'm a big Disney fan, and you probably would wonder, why would you think Disney? But doesn't it, those of you that have been to Disney, doesn't this kind of look like New Orleans Square?
No, it looks like Paris.
It looks like New Orleans Square to me. I don't know. I just think it's beautiful. But anyway, this is another giveaway. And who do we got for? Uh-oh.
1 second.
Oh, whoops. Let's see.
Number 3.
Tammy number 3. You get this
Tammy number
beautiful
3.
panel. And you're keeping track of this, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm always afraid whenever Christy does these things that she's going to get done and we're going to look at everything and go, who got what? So what do we
got
do
what?
with this? And you will notice I'm folding them nicely. Christy just throws things. Drives us all nuts.
Pick another one.
Let's sell something.
Okay.
Sadie asked what your guys' favorite part of working here is.
Well,
Touching the fabric. Fondling the fabric.
well, yeah, I think that's probably my favorite part too. So I get to list the fabric. So when it comes in the back door, I see all the new stuff and I get to put it up on the computer so everyone can see it and buy it. So I feel like I'm introducing it to the world, and it's so pretty. There are very few fabric lines that we get in that I'm not already thinking, okay, what can I do with this? And I usually end up buying a little bit of everything. So we do get a little bit of a discount for being an employee, and that helps. But yeah, I think just seeing all the new fabric. And the other thing that's my favorite is Christy is now kind of getting me to do some samples. Mm-hmm. And I love doing samples, and I love coming up with ideas for new things to do in the store. And so it's kind of nice when you get paid to sew. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So.
And I like meeting people and just chatting and enjoying classes with them, and that's always fun.
We are very, very well known for our ability to chat.
We are very gregarious.
Yes, so we are very chatty with everyone. So anyone that wants to come in and visit us, we love talking to our customers. And I've had the chance to fill in occasionally for Cheryl, and I get to get on the phone, and that's kind of fun, and meet people from all over at least the country, sometimes all over the world. So I like that part too.
Yep.
Quilters generally are super nice people, and so it's really hard to not spend an hour talking to people when they call, but it's really fun. All right.
So this one.
She would pay Christy to let her work.
You know, we have a lot of people that come in and say, can we volunteer?
We'll do a camp.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what we need though? We need people to come and teach classes.
Yes.
We need additional
Yes,
teachers.
yes.
And so if you are local or semi-local, or you're planning on visiting and you'd like to teach a little class, whether it's a kids class, a beginning class, something special that you're good at, please contact us, because we have this great classroom. It's like a 2,000 square foot classroom, and we don't use it enough. I have my long arm machine in there, and Marybeth is doing her darndest to fill that sucker up with classes and so forth, but it's just really hard. And we need her on the floor. She can't be in the classroom all the time, so.
Yeah, well, I could.
She wants to be, but doesn't always
And
work
also,
out.
if you're coming to the retreat and you've got a
yeah,
technique
retreat.
you want to demo, or if you actually want to teach a class,
We should mention that. I mean,
Yeah.
So you might be saying retreat. What retreat? Well, if you were here last week, I think we were talking about
last
it.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I think it was 2 weeks. Oh,
All right.
okay.
Well, anyway, we've been talking about retreats. We've been talking about it in the store for the last week pretty heavily. We're actually going to invite people to come and visit us, and we will have all that information coming up more tied down in the weeks to come. But I think we decided. Can you give me dates?
June 21st to 26th.
Yeah.
June 21st through 26th. Does that
good.
sound right? Okay.
She's good. I wouldn't remember
So
that.
we're looking forward to that. Most of us, okay, Marybeth hasn't lived here forever. I've lived here since I moved here when I was 23 years old. Yeah, newly married. Yeah, so small story. Squirrel. I got married. I lived in Arizona. I got married on December 21st, spent a week in Hawaii on a honeymoon, came home to Arizona where it was about 70 degrees, got in the car and drove to Moscow, Idaho. I showed up here on January 3rd, 1992. I had only seen it snow about 3 times in my entire life. It was so cold. Oh my goodness. And so, yes, so I've lived here a lot.
And you've been shivering ever since.
Actually, you kind of get used to it. You know, at first it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. And then it's like, oh yeah, if it's under 20, I might need a coat. But anyway, but we've been around here a lot. So we know a lot of fun things to do. But Mary Beth has only been here, what, a couple years?
We moved in the weekend. COVID shut everything down. So that wasn't fun.
March 20th,
So
2020.
March 2020, yes.
Yep, I remember that day well. Anyway, but we would like to share our community with you. We have a great community. We have a great store. We have a great community of quilters, and I think we're going to invite local quilters as well to join us. So it's going to be a blast.
Be fun.
And my husband is a chef, so that's kind of cool. He has offered to cater some of the meals for us, so you don't have to worry about food. He can bring it in. Little known fact: my husband and I used to own a bakery here in town. Had a bakery for 13 years, so
I still miss wheat berries.
it was called Wheat Berries, and we made the best cinnamon rolls in the area, which you can still get occasionally at the farmers market, which we will be taking you to see while you're visiting. We've been at the farmers market for 30 years. It's crazy. Okay.
Everyone is
So-
asking about Mary Beth's accent.
Oh, tell us a little bit.
What
I
accent?
have no accent, so there you go. Don't even notice it anymore.
No, I know. It's just every day, right?
So
Well,
where are you from?
I grew up in England. So I was born over here, but I grew up in England, and I've actually been over here most of my life, but somehow I've managed to hang on to the accent a little bit.
We love her accent. It's so cute. It really is. Everyone that comes in just likes to hear her talk. So it's
In the
darling.
beginning, I was asked if I was from England, and then it was, are you from Australia? Or are you from South Africa? And I was like, no. And then, are you from Canada? No. And then it's like, are you from the East Coast? And I was like, I'm from the East.
Far east.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun.
Let's sell something.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's do some
number
more
3.
bold ones.
Keep that in mind. It's number 3. Another fat 8th. This is a Lori Holt. Ooh, it's a
Yeah, it's
mystery
prairie.
We didn't get a lot of prairie fabrics. We cut some kits, and this was the leftovers, I think.
Doesn't look like prairie though. That's flea market.
That's prairie. That's purple.
That's prairie on the bottom, but that's flea market on the top. Anyway,
It's a
it's mostly
mystery.
prairie. It's mostly prairie.
I think it is. I think.
I
and
think
they're-
this one's prairie.
I think they're
this
both
one's all
prairie.
prairie. Oh no, there's some of that there. Maybe.
I
this
think that is. I don't think so. Sue is. You've probably heard Christy talk about Sue. She cuts all our Lori Holt
She
kits,
wouldn't have put the wrong one
and
in
she
there.
would not have put the wrong one in there.
Maybe they duplicated it in the prairie. That's cool.
That happens.
It's one of my
That
favorite
happens.
fabrics.
There's some really cool
Red.
prints, and there's purple. Okay, this one, but you may not get the purple, so it's a mystery. But if you happen to get this one, it's got purple in it, and blue and green. So
And what number and how much?
number 3,
Number 3.
$18.95, and it has 12 fat 8s. Yes, I get it right this time. So there's some reds, some pinks, little yellows. I mean, all different colors.
This one's got greens too.
Greens, blues, purples. This one's
Yellows,
got
greens, blues.
yeah, this one's got some darker blues, some light blues, some greens, some yellows, little reds. So anyway, we have 2 of those. Prairie, like I said, we don't have a lot of prairie, so if you want a little prairie from Reb's Fab Stash, you want to grab one of these lovely mystery fat 8s. There's 12 fat 8s from the Lori Holt Prairie Collection. So number 3. And I don't think there's a lot of these left.
No,
So
they're hard to find.
and maybe someday we'll get some more prairie in, but not in the near future. So make sure you get it now.
Grab them while you can.
Okay, number 3. All right, we're gonna do another.
Yeah, this one's a little over a pound.
Okay,
Number
another one of
10.
those really cool mystery scrap bundles. This one is a pound and an ounce. So this one is $12.75. And this one's kind of cool. I think this, almost all of these are frosty. So this one's got, let's see, this is a little harder than it looks, actually, trying to show fabric. I give Christy a hard
Christy's
time, but
good at it.
she is very good at it. But I don't want to tear the things apart. There's one that's blue with little gold snowflakes.
10.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, number 10.
Number 10.
And it's $12.75, 1 pound, 1 ounce. So you're looking at probably 3.5 yards of fabric. Most of this is frosted. It has like snowflakes. It's very
Glittery.
wintry. This back one is grays and golds and silvers.
Do you want me to show it closer?
Sure, if you'd like to. Whoops, we got something. Diana Walker, number 3. Was that this one?
Yep.
Okay, so Diana, you got one of these. Awesome. And Sherry loves your accent, so yay, good job. So there, Savannah's helping us here.
I don't know how close I'm doing.
Yep, that's pretty good, I think.
There's some red
What else we got here? Cheryl says Moscow Farmers Market is an award-winning market. It totally is.
Yes, it is.
It's about 3 blocks. There's over 100 vendors. There's great food, amazing handmade items, lots of.
And I can also add that my daughter is one of the
yes.
vendors as well.
So yeah, we both have a very close connection to the farmers market. Okay, so number 10, $12.75. Those winter quilts are calling. So it doesn't, they don't always exactly go together, but it's a good way to add to your
just
stash.
table runner. You could do something really
Yeah,
fun with that.
so. And honestly, I really love, this one has like navy blue with little feathers and red.
Winterland.
I think it was. I love that fabric.
Winterland.
Winterland. It's beautiful. So that's a nice one. Uh-oh, do we need to give something away?
Yes.
Ooh. What are you gonna give
Do we
away?
do a double?
Oh, yes, let's do a double. A double. It's a double Lori Holt double. Woo, woo,
Martha
woo.
took number 10.
Yay, Martha, good job. Okay, what do we have here? Everyone needs a needle minder. And you may say, what is a needle minder? Well, a needle minder is this one happens to be maybe a little daisy or.
I think so.
So a little yellow daisy. And it's got a big magnet, and I guess a little magnet on it. Anyway, you can stick this on if you're hand stitching your quilt, or if you do cross stitching or anything like that, you stick it on your project, and then when you're not using your needle, it'll stick to it so your needle doesn't fall on the ground, fall on your seat.
Would you be able to stick it on your shirt?
I think you could stick it on your shirt, but then if you're in the middle of doing something.
Well, no, but to hold it,
Yeah.
like
so-
while you do. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, they're pretty cool. And then to go with it, while you're sitting there stitching on the couch, and you don't want to get a ring on your sofa table or whatever, you will use your cookbook set of 4 coasters. So you get a needle minder and a set of 4 coasters. And Tony Hagen, good job, Tony. These are coming to you.
All right, another one.
Sure. My favorite. Okay. Stitch buttons. You just can't have enough buttons.
You put them in your pots.
That's true. You could put them in. They would look so cute in the little thing here. All right. These these are a little bit bigger. They're not the cute little buttons, the 1/4 inch. These start at probably, what, a 1/2 inch? And go up to
Yeah.
an inch maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that's me.
But they're all the stitch colors, the reds, the yellows, the teals, the pinks.
The gold.
Gold. So yeah, lots of fun. So, and who are we giving this beautiful thing to?
Jane Wilkie.
Jane Wilkie, congratulations.
Yay.
Yay. All right.
Another interesting thing about the stitch buttons is that was our first notion in our first stash box.
Oh yes. So Tammy just reminded us, if you're an original charter member of the Stash Box Club, this was our first notion in our first stash box were these stitch buttons. So I love these things. In fact, I might need to go buy some of these. There's always something.
Put it in your face and
I
you buy it. Okay.
I do too much spending. It's kind of a
Wall
joke
scrap
around here.
bundles?
Was there anything else? Is that all?
I got shabby. I got
Do the flannel one.
shabby there. Oh yeah, the flannel
I was
one.
gonna say the dragonflies, but
And the
All right, we'll do that one
dragonflies.
next. Okay, this one, another mystery bundle, scrap bundle. It's not mystery because it's actually this bundle. This one is 1 pound, 1 ounce of flannel flurries. So a couple of different flannels.
But
Yes.
when you do flannels, you get more than 3 yards because it's very light.
It's fluffy.
Yeah.
But this flannel, oh, this is number 14.
Number 14.
If you're interested in this, $12.75, number 14. This is adorable. There's like little snowflake or snowmen on gray. There's a red print that has white snowflakes.
I love snowflakes.
There is a pink print that has red snowflakes. And then there is a gray plaid on the back. So you have 4 pieces. They're pretty chunky pieces too. So $12.75, number 14. Yeah, we don't have as much flannel as we used to. So
Sheree wants it.
Cherie.
all right, Cherie, you get the flannel.
She's gonna have a bigger package.
Yay, Cherie. Oh, this one, everyone
this
loves
one.
this fabric, and we are
Yeah.
just about out of it. It's Dance the Dragonfly. It is another scrap bundle. This one is a premium scrap bundle, so it is $18.
And it's number 12.
Number 12. And the reason why we call it a premium bundle is if you were to come to the store and look at it, premium bundles, the fabrics are all from the same collection. On the $12 bundles, it's a wide variety, whatever goes together. This is actually, these are all coordinating from the same collection, and the collection is called Dance of the Dragonfly. And this is really pretty. There's different colors. This one has a gray on a black. There's some really pretty purple ones. There's a lavender one. This one, is that purple or navy? Navy?
That's purple.
Purple, dark purple. And they're, the dragonflies are really cool. They're like gilded. They have little gold, the wing veins. Another funny little, interesting.
Oh no, the bug lady. Oh no.
So before I, played with fabric for a career, I was an entomologist. I actually studied bugs, and I worked at the University of Idaho as an entomologist. So, yay! I miss those days. I used to actually.
Liz wants it.
Who does?
Liz Lesby.
All right, Liz. Thank you for taking that away, because this is another one that I think Tammy, every time she walks by it, fondles it because she loves this fabric. I know that for a
Either
fact.
you or she was gonna take it.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
When I was making it, it was really hard to, like, I have a lot of that fabric.
Tammy wanted it. She actually wanted to take it
I
home
made
with
the
her.
bundle that I wanted, and I was no, I'm gonna put it.
Okay, giveaway.
All right. We got a few things still in here. Let's do a party
Okay.
panel.
So some of these panels, I will admit, they are the last in the store, and we're kind of tired of having them around. So we
Like I
want
said,
to share
cats
them with
away.
you all.
The cat's away.
Oh,
you
this
can
one's cool.
play.
This one's cool. You
I
ever
like this
want to
one.
make like a birthday banner for a special kid or
Yeah.
someone special at work?
Put on their door, their bedroom
This
door when
one
they wake
is
up in
a
the morning.
Let's Celebrate
You can see that. Yeah, they can see that.
little panel, and at the bottom, let me pull it up.
It's
They've got little
flags.
flags or pennants that you can actually make a little garland out of. So that would be pretty cool.
That's cute.
Let's party. So yes. And Linda Schmidt, you
Yay.
get the party. So see, now you'll have to make up some cute little project and then show us. You can always come on to the Rebs Fab Stasher group on Facebook. I love that group. Everyone is so nice and helpful, and they help us whenever we make mistakes in the store. Thank you, Deidre. Had a little mistake a little bit ago, and Deidre helped us.
Proofers.
Okay, so this one, we'll set that aside. And you got one more?
I didn't realize this was a Kim Deal one.
Is it?
Yeah, when I looked it
Okay.
up. So this is a
Special.
big one. So how do you Fab
Fab Frenzy.
Frenzy. Okay.
By Henry Glass. So this is a pretty nice one. I think this came from Rebs.
Designed by Kim Deal.
There you go.
So
Tickled Pink.
She does
Fab
those
Frenzy.
little blocks, right? The little teeny tiny bits.
Yes. So it's in Tickled Pink for Henry Glass. So here, you hold one side, I'll hold the other.
Okay, we'll find the end.
This is a pretty good sized panel.
There it is.
So it looks like a lot of quilter friends, right? And flowers and
Hip holly. That one says hip holly.
Let's see.
What's that one
Oopsie,
say?
Oopsie Daisy is this gal up here. Her name is Oopsie Daisy.
Mommy,
Organic Eartha.
Mama May.
Good old organic Eartha.
Is that what that one says?
Sweet Pea over in the corner with a little head wrap
That one
on.
that? I can't read backwards.
Oh yeah, you got to do these things.
Okay. That's
Hip,
them.
hip holly.
I like the houses.
Okay, that actually reminds us of our holly.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, who gets that
Who
one?
gets it? Martha Cook.
Martha.
You get this fun little panel.
You could do
You could do all kinds of stuff with
mug
this.
mats with that one.
You could, or you could actually just use the middle part
Mm-hmm.
and do something special for like, maybe if this reminded you of somebody.
Yep.
Tote bag?
You could,
Little wall.
or, yeah, but tote bag would be really fun to do. I didn't even know we had
It'd
this.
be kind of fun to put on a sewing machine cover.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
if you have a sewing machine cover pattern.
Or one for a friend.
Maybe do we not-
More? There's more.
All right, we have a few more things to sell. Let's sell a few
Okay.
more things.
All right, how about
This is
these
fun.
are all Lori Holt. So let's keep going.
All
Let's
right.
see, what's this
Everyone said
one?
you guys are doing really well. I hear
Prim. Prim.
Prim, okay, number 5. So we have a couple of mystery bundles. These are
eights again.
fat eights, gotta remind me, 12 fat eights from the Prim collection. And
$18.95.
$18.95 is the price. So these guys are for sale. We're not giving these away, so sorry. You might get, this one has some red circles. There's some pink stripes. Oh, that's a cool one. It looks like very fallish.
I love the way Sue puts these together because they have quite the rainbow.
Yeah, so Christy, I don't know if she's talked about this. Christy has this big thing for rainbows. When we put together fabric, she really likes it to be Roy G. Biv rainbow inline, no matter how it's listed in a pattern. She wants it to be rainbow. And I think she has got everybody trained when you put together any kind of bundle, make it a rainbow.
I had to
Makes
write
everybody
it. I had
happy.
to write it down on a board in the cutting area because I never learned that.
Roy G. Biv, you know,
Roy
red,
B-
orange,
Roy
yellow,
G.
green,
Biv.
blue, indigo, and violet. So this one's got some pebble colors and teal and green and red. This one even has a piece of the cheater cloth, which I saw.
Oh.
I saw a really cute. What did I see? Oh, Wendy. Wendy, one of our favorite.
Yeah, what did Wendy make?
She sent Christy a lovely gift that
Oh,
was a piece. Oh yeah, here. Let me just grab it real quick so you can get an idea. Some ideas of things you can do with these little bundles. We love these. So Wendy made these really
Oh.
cool pot holders, and these are all Lori Holt scraps, I assume. But look, on the back, she just used a piece of cheater cloth. So I don't know how big this is. It's probably not huge, but I bet anything you could use one of these to make something similar. Isn't that cool?
That'd be nice.
I love these. I'd be afraid to use them. My husband, even though he's a great, really good cook and does all of the work in the kitchen in our house, he literally sets my pot holders on fire. It's ridiculous. I had this really cool pink one I did at quilt camp once, and it was so cute. It was a pink heart, all pieced beautiful. And I walked in, about 2 weeks after I put it in the kitchen, and the whole corner is like literally charred. And I'm like, dude, what'd you do? Got it too close to the burner, sorry. Men.
That's funny.
Anyway, all right. So
glove.
Prim, what?
Get him the of glove.
Yeah. He's also the guy that can stick things in and out of the oven without pot holders. He has like Teflon hands.
Asbestos handles.
Yes.
Hands.
So number 5, if anybody wants a Prim Fat 8 bundle for $18.95, they're waiting for you.
Yep, those are cute.
Okay.
Oh, this is one that will be special because this is Autumn Love.
Oh, Autumn Love.
So
Now,
this one's
Autumn Love,
dying out.
we don't get. You can't get
took
Autumn.
Number 5.
What? Huh?
Joanne wants a
Oh.
number 5.
Joanne took number 5.
Yay,
Okay,
Joanne. There's still
of
one
the
more,
Prim.
though.
There's still
There's
one more
2.
Prim.
Okay, this one is a special one because it is an Autumn Love bundle. It's number 2 if you want it. These are getting really hard to find because it's out of print. You can't get any Autumn Love.
We don't even have some of these on Bolt anymore.
No, some of these have been sitting in the scrap bundle or the scrap buckets for a while, and these are so pretty. It's got some teals, some greens, some yellows.
Karen took it.
All right, Karen.
This orange is one of my favorites. I love that orange one.
Oh yeah. All right, Karen, you're gonna love this. I love this. This is one of these that I'm like, oh, I should have bought
We
this.
only had one.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yep,
had
we
one.
Sorry,
only had
buddy.
one.
We only had
Sorry,
one.
only
I'm
had
sorry.
one.
I wish we had more.
Karen is fast.
Karen, you're good. All right.
And then shabbies, those are always helpful.
Oh, I love shabbies. I love shabbies. It's another one of those that you just can't eat one. You got to have multitudes. I love every color of shabby. So let's see. What do we got here? These are also Fat 8th mystery bundles. They are Lori Holt shabbies. They are the nice tonal prints. And there's a
Also,
variety.
$18.95.
$18.95.
And number
these,
7.
Oh, yes.
Number
Number 7.
seven.
Keep us in line here. Number 7. So one of these has several neutrals. There's a couple of this is like latte and pebble and
This
cloud.
is the same stuff.
Are they all the same? They could
Well,
be. Nah.
similar. There's a few changes.
Can't guarantee they're the same,
No,
but
there's
they are.
similar.
That's one.
Who does?
Sandy Sullivan.
All right, Sandy, one goes to you. We
Sandy,
still have one
all
more. If you do any embroidery, these are fantastic for embroidery. They do have a lovely texture to them. I don't know if you can see this very well on the camera, but it's kind of Riley Blake's version of grunge. If you're familiar with Moda
But just
grunge.
tonal, not with
Yeah.
extra colors, because the
Yeah.
grunge has some extra
Oh, does
colors
it?
in it. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Everyone
this.
always compares that for me. But yeah, these are,
Deidre wants it.
oh, and Deidre wants the
And
other
David
one.
wants the other one. All right.
Good job, ladies. All right, these are fantastic.
So Sandy has the same name as my maiden name. All right, Sullivans. Stick
Good job.
together.
All right, let's give something away.
All right.
We still got something else, I think. Oh, we still got several. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can never have too much vintage trim. And this is a Lori Holt small, what color is it? Songbird. Small vintage trim. Of course, Tammy's over there. She knows all the numbers and all
She
the
knows the colors.
colors. It's a light aqua. It's the I don't know if you'd call it like a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 of an inch, but it's the small trim. It's not the large trim.
The little tiny Rick
But it works great for like if you're doing a telephone on your quilt and you need a telephone cord. This is it. This is the one you use.
I'd say it's a scant 1/4 inch.
She is the classroom coordinator. She is our teacher. Scant 1/4 inch, girls and boys. Yeah. So anyway, I always think of this stuff, and I was a child of the '70s. My mother loved to put Rick Rack on everything, and she used to make. I was a very tall kid, and so my mom made a lot of my clothes. I was the height. I'm 5'9.5", and I was that height when I was 12. So I couldn't buy clothes at the regular store, so mom would make stuff. But I swear she put Rick Rack on just about everything I owned. But I do like it on quilts. It's a lot nicer on quilts than it is on little kids' clothes. Just saying. But anyway, this is a giveaway. So who's our Janice caps? You get some lovely vintage trim. Congratulations.
Linda wants number 10. We already sold number 10.
Did we?
I think Linda's a little bit.
I don't want to put this back on the floor, but I'm getting hungry.
We're almost there.
Let's do this one.
Oh, let's do that one. Funny story about this one. We were pulling some things that we have a lot of, and we have like how many of these did we have in the store?
I have 109.
109, and guess what? They weren't listed. It's kind of hard to sell these when they're not listed.
They weren't listed.
Somehow they got unlisted.
They were all
These are Always Face the Sunshine. It is a lovely, beautiful, big panel. It's a 36-inch panel, 36 by 43 or so. Always Face the Sunshine. We have sold a lot of these. We sold a lot of kits. We had a lot of bundles.
We've still got some bundles.
Do we?
Yes.
So, I mean, if you absolutely need one of these, go on the site because they are listed now. we made sure.
Sure of that.
But they are, this is just such a
Look at the
fun
little,
print.
The little bees at the bottom. You see the
Cute little bees. Can you see
Little
those?
tiny bees.
So yeah, a little more over there on the top too. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. You
Anyway,
could cut them off a little bit.
so who gets this one? We're kind of keeping Savannah a little busy today because
She's
there's a
clicking
reason why Christy doesn't give away like 15
clicking
or
away.
20 things like we do. Hopefully she won't be too annoyed.
Ah.
All right.
Linda Young.
Linda Young, good job. you will get this beautiful sunshine, always face the sunshine panel.
Interesting fact about Always Face the Sunshine.
And Tammy's got another interesting fact for us. What is it?
Smaller panel was used
Oh,
in the
yes.
stash box in June.
As a
Oh,
table runner. Yes, so there was another panel. I don't think we have any more of the smaller ones.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, do we?
They also weren't listed.
Okay, there's another one that matches this, but it's blocks. They're about 12-inch blocks. And we use that in the June stash box for a table runner that Holly did. It was beautiful.
Yep.
But apparently those weren't listed either, so guess
They are
what?
now.
They are now. So if you thought you missed them, nope, we still have them. Okay, so there we go on that one.
This one's really cute.
Oh,
I
one
kinda
more.
like the colors of this.
Oh.
This is another last one in store.
Yep.
I was say, I don't even know if I've seen that.
It was in the Endebolt
Yep.
area. Let's see who this is by. Oh, this is a Northcott. It is a Linnea Washburn for Northcott. What is it called?
Roses,
Peony
peonies.
Passion. And I think it goes this way maybe.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the bottom half. Look at those. I have peonies that grow in my front yard. I
Don't
love
they
them.
have a lot of ants? Don't they attract ants?
Mine don't.
Oh, that's good.
They know
Don't
better.
like ants.
I will. I was also a pesticide applicator trainer.
Oh.
So they know better. They won't they won't come to my house.
They don't want to go near you.
But so there's some small blocks at the top, some medium blocks in the middle. They keep getting larger.
oh yeah.
Then there's like the two square ones and then a nice rectangle on the bottom. So I'm sure there's something really
That is actually cute.
interesting.
Fun.
And Cindy Shelley gets that one.
All right, Cindy, good
Cindy.
job. And you know what? We have some different tonals like Toscana or the Bliss would go because these are
Or-
Northcott,
Suede's maybe.
even suede. So you could do a lot with tonals with this guy. But yeah, good job. All right, let's
do
sell
a couple
something.
more bundles and then we got a couple more.
Okay, we are getting down to the very end. All right.
Number 13 is a premium bundle of Oh Happy Day.
Oh, happy day.
So it's $18,
Oh,
£1.
happy day. Oh,
So
happy
you've got
day.
some
Sorry,
of the.
I have to sing that every time I hear that. Sorry. I do it in the store too.
Is this vanilla? I can't remember.
Yes, vanilla.
Okay. And then the black on the white circles.
And this is Sandy Gervais, right?
Sandy Gervais.
She's one of my favorites.
There's a little tiny bit of blue in there.
Little bitty tiny
So
one.
some blues and a green. I'm not very good at this. And then the green houndstooth and the
And
yellow
wait.
daisy.
Just another little bit of a tidbit. We did use Oh Happy Day for the tote bag in which month, Tammy?
August.
August stash. So yeah, some of these are left over because we cut 200 or so stash box kits and that's what's left. But
Well, and I used it in the beginning quilting class
right.
sampler as well.
Marybeth is teaching a beginner quilt class and she did kits for the beginner quilt class out of this fabric and they're so cute. There was a gal today, right?
Yes, she came in
So we
today
had
to
a
work on
beginner
hers.
quilt class today and she's coming right along and
Yep.
doing a great job. So
Yes. That's number 13.
13 and it was $18
$18.
because they're all from the same collection. But there's some smaller pieces, but I truly think you could do some fun stuff with that. And we probably still have some yardage of Oh Happy Day still in the shop.
Oh yeah, we have quite a couple of shelves, yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I remember when this came in. So
Well,
funny
you
story.
love Sandy Gervais.
I do love it, but this stuff came in the middle of winter. I think that was right shortly after we moved into the store, and it was a very snowy day, and it came in on a freight truck, and the man that was driving the truck was having such a hard time, and his whole big freight truck was like sliding down like the parking lot towards the cars, and oh, he was so sad. And then like it was a big pallet of stuff, and it literally looked like it fell off the truck once or twice before it got there, but nothing was damaged, everything was good. But it was an interesting afternoon when that fabric came in.
So it wasn't such a happy day.
Not for the freight driver. He was not happy with our parking lot. And it was, I mean, granted, it was Moscow. The next day it was 40 degrees, but that particular day it was cold and snowy and icy. But anyway,
Oh, Happy Day.
Oh Happy Day number 13, $18. Okay.
Okay, this one's also a premium bundle of the fruit stand,
Oh, I love
which
that.
was, it's not P&B, is it?
Yes, I think it
okay,
is.
P&B. And this one is more than a pound. So it's $20.25. So it's 1 pound, 2 ounces. I'm reading it upside down, sorry. Number 8. And it's got, ooh,
Look at those fun argyles. I love that
it's
argyle.
got some blue argyle and some green. And
I
then,
don't know if we have that red anymore.
no, I don't think
If
we
we
have.
do, not
Oh,
very much.
I think we might, because I did some on the placemat backgrounds. So these little
Paisley.
paisleys, okay,
Yes.
paisleys there.
Paisley tonals,
then-
they're nice.
Is this one of the? No, this isn't the panel.
I think
So
that's the main
This
print.
is the main print with some scattered fruit on it. So blueberries, oranges, lemons,
Totally makes you think of summer.
strawberries, peaches, all kinds of fun things.
Sherry wants 13.
And that is
13.
this one. All right, thank
Okay,
you.
oh, happy day. This one's number 8, and again,
Happy
it's
day.
$20.25.
Fruit stand. It can make you, if you come to visit us during the retreat, it'll make you think of farmers market. We have some of the best fruit around. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Another
I
giveaway.
do not want this to go back on the floor. We have quite a
Once
few of them.
again,
Quite a
you
few of
might
them.
need some masks. And so we
Well, I
have
wonder
some
if
masks.
there's something else you can do with this one too. Let's see.
You could
Is that
fussy.
the right way up?
These you could
Yeah.
totally make
You could make mug mats. or
mug
something.
mats. You could fussy cut some of these interesting things.
Oh, these are like pop bottles, soda
Yeah.
bottles, whatever you call them here.
So you could, you could cut squares out of.
Oh, look, there's
the
a
masks.
typewriter.
Look at that. Wouldn't that make such a cute mug rug for your
Am I looking
favorite
at the back of the front
administrative assistant? That would be darling.
I used to have a typewriter like that. It
Me
was-
too.
It was,
Mine was blue.
mine was gray.
Yes, I tell my children about taking typing class in high school, and they look at me like I'm, from the Paleozoic era or something. It's
Why
kind of
bother?
funny.
And I was going to say, why bother now? Because you can do it by voice, but I can't do it by voice because I have to reprint just about every word because it doesn't get it right.
I can understand that. Anyway, who gets this lovely one?
Sandra Peterson.
Peterson.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, here, one more.
Awesome.
One more to give away.
Deidre said you could do zip bags with the mask.
Oh,
handle.
good idea.
Yes, those are a nice size.
Awesome.
Like a little clutch.
Deidre's got all the winning
Oh,
ideas
she's
today.
really on the ball.
She's on top of it.
She is.
Good job, Deidre.
All right, Christy, don't worry if you're watching. We've only got one more giveaway.
And a couple
We
more.
have so many of those panels. Maybe we should do some zip bags.
Yep.
To show
That's a good
people what
idea.
we could do
We
with
should,
them
definitely.
and, like, do kits or
Look, I'm even
something.
going to put
In
it
our
in the
spare
bag.
time, because
Terry,
we just sit around doing nothing. Okay.
I'm going to put this in the bag.
Oh, and
so
this is
Terry-
another last in the store, I believe. And this is so
Yeah.
cute. So this is Janet Wicker Fresh.
Looks like it.
Painter's Palette, I believe.
Oh, it's
No?
Quilting Treasures. Oh, it is Janet Wickerfresh.
Handmaids.
Handmaids.
Okay, so sometimes the designers move from one,
Why am I suddenly thinking of Gilbert and Sullivan?
don't
Three little
know.
handmaids in a row.
I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of cool. I don't know exactly. She has a whole way of doing things that is all hers. If you've seen like Old Maid, what are some of the other Christmas?
Snow Sweet.
So she sews.
So She Sews. Yep.
Snow Sweet.
So she has a very distinctive
style.
Yes. And so this one is kind of interesting, but it'd be kind of fun for maybe the artist in your family draw.
Does she do goose tails as well?
I think so. I think
B
Goose Tales was one of
also?
hers.
B also. I don't understand.
So I mean, this is one we haven't seen for a while.
I've
So,
never
yeah.
seen it.
I think it's been around for a bit, but somebody's going to get it and do fun things with it. So
Pre-me.
who's going to get it?
But you could.
All right, Denise,
Denise.
you get this lovely, and that's the end of the giveaway.
Show
right?
us what you can do, Denise.
Yes, I think that would be cool. Now we're going to end off
Got
with
one more sale. One
Okay.
more. Lori Holt Mystery Fat Eights. 12 of them, $18.95 again, and this
What's
one
the
is
number?
Stitch.
Number 4.
Number 4. Two
Gotta
of
love Stitch. And they are different, so it's a mystery. You get the one you get.
Oh,
You
this
get what you
one's-
get, and you don't throw a fit. That's what I used to tell my kids.
This one's got the brown of that one that was on the
Oh yeah,
5-yard cut.
that's cool. Oh, this one does too. They both have that.
Oh, cool.
You get the same as the brown that went with the 5-yard cut. There's also some cross-stitch flowers on this one. So yeah, all kinds of good stitch fabric. And these are 12 fat 8s, and they're $18.95. Once again, a good way to add to your Lori Holt stash. So yep. All right. Well, I think we have come to the end of our fun time with you today. I hope everyone has had fun getting to know us a little bit. We sure have had fun getting to know you.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know, New Year's is coming up. We hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Stay safe, stay warm, and
I hope you stay away from Buffalo. And I hope you're not in Buffalo.
it's got to melt at some point.
Yeah, that's gonna
be.
be.
So.
Everyone thinks of Wednesdays.
Oh yes. So, what do you guys think of Wednesdays? Like I said, we're really leaning towards doing all of our lives on Wednesdays, just because there's just so many that we're competing with.
I recognize a lot of names, so
yeah.
there's, you know.
So if you guys want to give us a thumbs up or a heart or something to let us know if you like Wednesdays or if you absolutely hate Wednesdays. I know change is hard.
They like you guys.
Yay, thank you.
I'm a Wednesdays child. You can't hate Wednesdays.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
I was born on a Wednesday.
Oh, I was born
You've
on a
not
Friday.
heard that nursery rhyme? There's a nursery rhyme. I can't remember it, but there's a nursery rhyme.
I'm not a big nursery rhyme person. Oh, well. So
See you next year.
okay.
See you
Actually,
next
I think
year.
Next
Yep.
year, and
Next
Christy
year.
should be back. We're hoping she makes it back safely and without too many travel delays. If she happens to be late, you might see us again. You never know. Now we're old hat at this. You
Yeah,
know?
that's right. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot,
All
everybody.
right. Take care. Happy New Year.
Bye.